Short Story 109, The Mysterious Case of the Missing Melody. Elena, a bright 10-year-old with a mane of brown curls, was known for two things: her insatiable curiosity and her unparalleled love for music. Every spare moment she had was spent practicing her violin, its melody filling the house with a warmth that rivaled the sunshine. However, a gloomy silence replaced the usual music one dreary afternoon. Elena, violin case in hand, skipped to Mrs. Garcia's music studio, humming her favorite tune. The rhythmic tap of their shoes against the pavement echoed through the deserted street. Suddenly she stopped, her brow furrowing. The once vibrant studio, bursting with colourful paint supplies and musical instruments, was now strangely empty. "Mrs. Garcia!" Elena called out, pushing open the creaking door. Cobwebs clung to the corners, and a layer of dust covered everything. A pang of worry shot through her. Where was Mrs. Garcia? And why was her studio abandoned? Determined to find out, Elena started her investigation. She meticulously examined the dusty shelves, finding scattered notes, half-finished paintings, and an overturned paintbrush. A crumpled piece of paper lay forgotten on the floor, its contents partially hidden by a spilled tube of cerulean blue paint. With gentle care, Elena unfurled the paper, revealing a date scrawled across the top, 1 week prior. Days blurred into weeks as Elena continued her search, piecing together clues. She questioned neighbours, visited the local library, and even ventured online, carefully navigating the web with her father's guidance. Each dead end left her more frustrated and worried. Mrs. Garcia's disappearance remained a mystery. One afternoon, while sorting through Mrs. Garcia's messy desk drawer, Elena stumbled upon a worn leather-bound journal. Its yellowed pages whispered secrets of faraway lands and vibrant cultures. As she flipped through, her eyes caught a familiar name: The Wandering Melodies. Intrigued, she devoured the journal. It detailed Mrs. Garcia's past as a young musician, traveling the world and collecting memories from diverse corners of the globe. One particular entry stood out, describing a mystical instrument called the harp of harmony, said to possess the power to capture the store melodies. Mrs. Garcia mentioned searching for it in a hidden village nestled amidst ancient mountains. A spark ignited in Elena's heart. Could this be the connection she'd been searching for? Could Mrs. Garcia have gone on a quest to find the harp of harmony? Fueled by determination and a flicker of hope, Elena decided to follow the trail. Days later, with her father's unwavering support and a backpack filled with essentials, Elena embarked on her own journey. Guided by Mrs. Garcia's journal and the wisdom of local village elders, she navigated treacherous mountain paths and learned the ancient language of the hidden village. After weeks of arduous travel, she finally reached the village, a hidden haven tucked away in the embrace of the mountains. The villagers, initially apprehensive, were touched by Elena's story and her determination to find Mrs. Garcia. They revealed that Mrs. Garcia had indeed visited, seeking the harp of harmony to revive the fading beauty of their music. With the help of the villagers, Elena embarked on a final challenge: scaling the treacherous Peak of Whispers, rumoured to be the resting place of the harp of harmony. The climb was perilous, demanding both physical and mental strength, but Elena persevered, fueled by the image of Mrs. Garcia's warm smile and the music that had filled her life. Finally, she reached the summit, bathed in the golden light of the setting sun, a golden harp nestled amongst the rocks, its strings shimmering with an ethereal light. Elena's heart pounded with anticipation as she gently plucked a string. A melody soft and melancholic filled the air. It was Mrs. Garcia's favourite piece, the one she used to hum while teaching. Tears welled up in Elena's eyes. She knew that Mrs. Garcia was safe, somewhere out there, following her passion. With renewed hope, she carefully wrapped the harp in a protective cloth and descended the mountain. Back in the village, Elena shared the news and the harp's melody with the villagers. Their faces lit up with joy as the music filled the air, a testament to the power of music and the courage of a young girl who dared to follow her heart. Elena returned home, not with Mrs. Garcia, but with a heart brimming with hope and a newfound appreciation for music's ability to connect and inspire. The mystery remained, but the melody remained too, a constant reminder that even in the face of uncertainty, there's always a song waiting to be heard. Vocabulary notes. Insatiable, adjective, never ending, not able to be satisfied. Example, Elena's insatiable curiosity led her to investigate Mrs. Garcia's disappearance. Unparalleled, adjective, having no equal or comparison, unmatched. Example, Elena's love for music was unparalleled in her class. Dreary, adjective, dull, gloomy, and depressing. Example, the studio was dreary and silent, a stark contrast to its usual vibrant atmosphere. Meticulously, adverb, in a very careful and detailed way. Example, Elena meticulously examined the dusty shelves, searching for clues. Scrawled, verb, past tense, wrote quickly and messily. Example, a date was scrawled across the top of the crumpled paper. Dead end, noun, a situation that offers no progress or solution. Example, each dead end left Elena feeling more frustrated. Worn, adjective, damaged or weakened through use. Example, Elena discovered a worn leather-bound journal in the desk drawer. Mystical, adjective, having to do with magic or unknown powers. Example, the harp of harmony was said to possess mystical powers. Intrigued, verb, past tense, made curious or interested. Example, Elena was intrigued by the details in Mrs. Garcia's journal. Treacherous, adjective, dangerous and difficult to travel on. Example, they navigated treacherous mountain paths on their journey. Apprehension, adjective, anxious or worried about something bad that might happen. Example, the villagers were initially apprehensive about Elena's arrival. Ethereal, adjective, delicately beautiful and otherworldly. Example, the golden harp's strings shimmered with an ethereal light. Melancholic, adjective, sad and pensive. Example, the melody was soft and melancholic, reminding her of Mrs. Garcia. Perilous, adjective, very dangerous. Example, the climb to the summit was perilous, demanding both physical and mental strength. Testimonial, noun, public statement expressing support or belief in something. Example, the music filled the air, a testimonial to the power of music. Story written by Google Bard AI. Image created by Adobe Firefly AI. Hello, this is Steve. If you enjoyed the story, please would you click on the like icon and take the time to leave a meaningful comment. If you want to know when the next story has been uploaded, please click on the notify bell icon to be notified. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and tell your English learning friends so they can benefit too. Thank you.